Hello, I'm Jess, Assistant Director at Saline District Library, and welcome to the Freaky Friday Spooky Reads mini podcast. This week I'm talking to Evan, our Head of Adult Services. Evan, what kind of books give you goosebumps this time of year?
I'm a big fan of horror, so it's gonna be stuff that's pretty dark, so books dealing with obsession, madness, and sort of Lovecraftian unseen cosmic horrors.
Ooh, that sounds titillating.
Oh, yes.
So do you have any books you would like to recommend?
The first one I'm going to recommend is called Tender is the Flesh. It's a dystopian novel by Argentinian author Agustina Bastarrica, and I hope I don't destroy her name here. So, it's a novel where a virus has contaminated all animal meat, and because of the lack of animal flesh, I guess people don't really want to be vegetarians in this world, cannibalism has become legal. It deals with this character Marcos, who is a meat supplier and is conflicted by the new society and his own losses. Well, the premise sounds pretty bleak to begin with. It actually gets a lot worse from there. So,
Oh, good.
If you're into a very disturbing allegory about hierarchy of capitalism and industrial farming, then this one is for you.
Okay, why not?
Yeah. So my second choice is Mark Danielewski's House of Leaves. And on the surface of it, it's a haunted house story about a family who buys a house that starts growing from the inside, creating labyrinthian hallways and stairways that create an inescapable maze. However, the book is also a story within a story about a troubled man who learns about the family and this house and starts to obsessively fall down the rabbit hole trying to untangle this reality. So it's marked with this unreliable narrator and a non-traditional format for a fiction book with exhibits, appendices, and an index, as well as numerous footnotes, including citations for non-existent works, interjections from the narrator, and notes from the editors to whom he supposedly sent the work for publication. The book itself becomes very labyrinth-like, and the characters are trying to escape, and so are you. So House of Leaves has a unique page layout, some pages containing only a few words of lines of text arranged to mirror the events in the story, often creating both an agoraphobic and a claustrophobic effect. So, my choices are like beach reads.
Yeah, that sounds just delightful and like a cheery little holiday read. All right, so thank you for sharing, Evan. Join us every Friday in October to hear the staff's favorite haunting reads. And don't forget to sign up for the Great Fall Read for a scary good time this October. This year's selection is the new annotated Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. We have a literature walk and creepy crafts to go based on the book as well, so visit our events page to learn more about these programs and register today. And don't forget to stay spooky.